Yo, let's get everybody back again with another pick a card. This is going to be something, I was going to say simple and swift, but nah, I don't think these are going to be swift. I might just go out and elaborate a little bit more. Speaking of elaborations, if you like any of the readings and you would like to get more clarification on it, please just go ahead and message me. If not, my social medias are below in the description box. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe if you do like it, and I'll be back. Oh, I also have to mention this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So go ahead and pause the video and figure out which one you like or which ones you like, and yeah. So pile 1 is looking like y'all have, sorry for my voice. It looks like y'all have been, like, losing your anxiety around starting uh, some kind of passion that you have, or going after some passion that you have, and it's you're more willing to sit down and focus on it and strive towards your victory of this. You're rekindling your passion for something. Matter of fact, your anxiety and your worries going away, but it's still lingering to the point where you have to really hold yourself back and sit back and like meditate and think on things. Things haven't really started. Things haven't really started to like showcase them that you're ready. You're fully ready. So you're working on not being so rash and hot-aired or hot-headed, I should say. Um, you're filling up your own basket, and you're also gaining wisdom in that. And the wisdom that you're also recognizing is not to hold back on your feelings, not to close them off. And you're working on your project so that you can go forward and give your essence in entirety. Uh, Balancing, you're like genuinely looking to balance things out. Um, and it's more towards a union that you want to um, collaborate upon. And it's looking pretty good. Like, not gonna lie to you, it's something that you're coming out of. No shit. You're not allowing yourself to be restricted and held back. Give me more on this four of swords. Thank you. What are they restricting and holding themselves back? Going forward, actually, with your emotions in your heart, and instead of keeping it locked away in a key, you're looking past the worry and you're looking forward towards the start, the rekindlance. Is that a word, rekindlance? I mean, to be honest, everything is made up, even your words. So we're rekindlance. We're gonna say that. Watch the dictionary holler at me. What's this five of disc represent? What's the five of disc represent in conjunction with this matriarch of vessel? Can I get 3 cards, please? I just need 3. Shoot. That's 3. What the hell was that? Yo, I've never heard that on my computer before. Oh, you know what? We just gonna mute these. We can just most definitely mute these. Look at that. No more, no mas. You think there's going to be some kind of fighting, and it's going to be difficult to really come and nurture the possible happiness that you may be provided with. is, or what is the 6 of this represent? 6 of the giveaway dance. What does the giveaway dance represent? Oh, yeah. Coming out your shell and moving forward. And not looking forward, not looking like you don't want it, because your happiness is here. You just gotta come out your shell. And once you come out your shell, because you are looking at the long haul of emotions that you've repressed, so you might as well just go forward. What's this 8 of Cups represent? Why are they being y'all just have a difficult time being open about it. Y'all are just in your loner period right now. What steps would they need to get to union? What steps do they need to take? Okay, I would appreciate that. Okay, home. And showing out your heart and being more giving. And putting it into your suffering of all the things that you just stare at and allow yourself to get hurt about. Yep. Yeah, just move forward. Move forward. Because I was told this by somebody and it sticks with me. I'm not that old, sorry, but it really, really stuck with me, as in, don't live your life full of regrets, because that's something that most definitely drains away at your life force, your energy, whatever you want to call it. It kills you a little bit faster with regrets. And then, you know, you got people in their deathbed that be like, damn, I really, really wish I would have done that before I died. And it just lingers on you in this dead way. So, go forward. Be free. And go talk to the people that you love. That's it. That's all. Just go forward with yourself and don't restrict back your passion. It eats away at the soul. Alright, I got these oracle cards for y'all. And then that'd be it for Power 1. Oh, I need the book. Where the book? Where the book? There the book. Truth Unveiled. Fairly sure I read this recently. 205. The revelation of Isis is, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You'll sense that this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feeling of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is oh my God. Oh yeah, no, there it is. I'm sorry. You may think there is something wrong with you, but you're actually intuitively sensing that there's wow, did I lose myself? Ooh, this is so tragic. I'm sorry, everybody. Basically, it is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by an outward appearance. There's a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it appears to be made out as. To undo suffering later on, Isis guides you to the truth and revelation now. The revelation of Isis is needed when something or someone is not outwardly appears to what it to be. No matter how scared you must, or sacred it may seem, a spiritual person, a family member, or a family relationship, or a shared history. There are times when, although it is painful to admit the truth in short term, In long term, it will save you much suffering and feeling. Alrighty then, rearrange the parts. Basically, how can you rearrange things, and then where can you put things at the beginning? Not devices. Not devices is energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. Each initiative has their own unique spiritual blueprint and particular skills. Talents higher destinies unfolding that use their unique abilities. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a spiritual or special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have an important spiritual task of helping her thrive in the world, but you are afforded to her power, protection, and abundance too. You are deepening your connection to her. You are under the spiritual guidance and protection of the divine feminine. Part of your highest destiny in this lifetime is to heal and flourish through the divine feminine in her many forms, especially in forms that truly resonate and hold meaning for you. This work that you offer in service to the world is a personal path that you take, and it basically helps you save lives, and going forward. Oh, and the last card is solving the right problem. Are you solving the right problem? Are there more significant ones that you can be addressing? Are you lazy in taking the first solution that you find? So, don't be lazy. Don't drag your feet. You feel me? Just take care of what you need to do, and you'll be good. Thank you. And I'll catch you later, bro. Yo, what's good, group two? So for this reading, I'm picking up that there's some kind of idea that you've had to lay to rest. Like you really thought about it. You have to go inward, outward, trying to figure out what's the best idea, the best way to really go about your pursuits. And matter of fact, this is what we finna do. Put this that way. What's this judgment card about? And how is it reflected to the Ace of Wands? Judgment card. The judgment card is about something that's really attractive to you. Something that catches your gaze and makes you engulfed in the experience. Why are they mourning it? Why are they mourning it? Let me get this for you. It feels as if their efforts would be in vain in attempting to move forward. What's this? Five of Cups. Please let me know. Thank you. If you were to get this specific said wish, you would also have to drop certain things. There were certain things that you would have to drop when mourning, because when you go forward, you'll get the wish, but you feel that there's going to be a said, I guess, drawback from it. And you won't be able to enjoy it in content. It'll feel as if there's a burden Damn. They about to blow this group chat. But you're really contemplating on like going forward with the Ace of Swords. Please give me a card for the Ace of Swords. I just said a card. Can I just get a singular? You know what? I'll get two. Thank you. And not holding yourself back, basically. Not being a prisoner to yourself and your own thoughts. And starting and going forward. And growing forward and connecting and growing with the situation. Instead of always waiting in the back. You go forward and pursue it yourself. What's this Sundance? Why would they be waiting? I did just see the devil card, and I did point out. You're really contemplating if there's happiness or sadness. And it only depends on how you would incorporate and go about it and we're gonna just say interpret. I think you're just dragging behind when I apologize. When you just see that there is real happiness instead of always trying to figure out if this said thing that you're holding yourself back from is going to be a detriment to you and make you feel shitty, or it will actually be the sun and it will give you the bask and the life and light that you would provide and requested for. What's the scout for? The scout and strength. Are you looking for strength? Being rebirthed into new ideas. You're looking at how to go about it, and it all holds up on strength. And it's funny because like both of the Knight of Rods just came out, and one was at the very end, and then one's over the Morning card. And it's like the Three of Swords. I wonder though. It's like, will you be left in the dark or will you get chosen? So, the Ace of Swords, though. I know I did this, but. And the Matriarch. Damn, all the fucking fire cards just came out, huh? So sorry. I had a bowl of food and I smoked a little bit, so I'm a tad bit high and full, so I apologize for the yawns. So it's all a matter of being reborn with different ideologies that can help carry you instead of hinder you back. So you don't have to feel as if uh, you don't have to like carry the burden anymore. You just have a full rebirth of yourself, and you start to move differently, you know? And moving differently is always, it's like shining a light on your problems and like really, really looking at it. That's cute. All right, let's get these. You guys got one extra ISIS card. Whoopee. Let me stop. Um, all in all, like, what ideas can you join together? The Wise Fool says combining ideas lies at the heart of creative thinking. Inventors mix different components to make new products. I don't know your name, Gutenberg, or what, yeah, no, it's Gutenberg, joined together the wine press and the coin punch to create a movable type and the printing press. Scientists marry diverse concepts to give birth to new models and explanations. So, shit. Yeah, what ideas can you put together to make your situation possibly plausible? Possibly plausible. Ooh, this is terrible. Economist Milton Friedman was driving along. Okay, yeah, no, this one. Basically, um, they were shoveling out a building site, and curious about it, Friedman asked the German host, "Why don't you get a bulldozer and other mechanized equipment to do that job?" His host replied, "You don't understand. This provides jobs." Friedman quickly asked in response, "Well, in that case, why don't you give them some spoons?" What can you exaggerate in this situation? Talisman of potency. Charging sacred objects of power. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of our energy field. Focusing your power and intention helps you heal the split between spirit and matter. And learning by bringing physical matter more deeper into the light, you are encouraged to work with sacred material in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of material world as a part of your own spiritual practice. Your love for physical world or matter is a gift to the earth as well. You are guided to cleanse and charge sacred objects to empower your energy field and accomplish a spiritual mission now. These objects might be a wand, a chalice, or a sword, or a bowl, or some title with an image that you love and a statue clock. Well, basically, they're going to try and have you make an altar. If you're interested in making an altar, hit me up. I got some websites. If not websites, but other people on YouTube. Or if not, I have my personal altar, and I can also send you to a couple other people. So if you're interested in that, don't be scared. Yeah, no, that's that. Miracle of Isis. Miraculous healing of the goddess. Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healings. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle of healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without old wounds, addictions, problems, relationships, issues, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. The Lady Isis wishes to lift the load off, lift a load that has become too heavy for you to heal in your own, beloved. She cannot take away from you if you're not willing to release it to her, however. Release for healing means trust and letting go of attachment of outcome and how the outcome might be achieved, and opening the divine genius of healing that seeks to express the perfection of divine love through you now. So, let go of whatever you are holding on to and fight for what's right. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was cheesy. That was so fucking cheesy. Uh, yeah, no, just let go of outcomes and situations. Don't be controlling. Don't try and control everything around you. It's a burden, trust me. It's a burden. Soul retrieval. Mm-mm. Deep soul healing with the goddess. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you the spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming a piece of you that you lost through old trauma and new. Soon you will enjoy great wellness, energy, and power, and well as opening of gifts of soul abilities that you did not know that you had. Did you know that a piece of you can be trapped in the past and the traumatic experience and relationship, even those long since gone? Because part of that power remains with another. This can happen because the permission of subconscious given for them to hold a piece of your spirit. Then the time comes for such permission to be revoked, and this piece of itself to be reclaimed and restored to the soul. Yeah. Ah, yes. So, nah, let me stop fucking with y'all. But all in all, keep fighting and don't allow yourself to become a captive and your own thought and your thought that would be misery. Push forward and don't feel as if something can stop you. We're all immovable somehow, right? What's up, Pile 3? It's very prevalent that you've been in your head and like you've been working on that. You've been working on, I would say, your unattractive features. And holding true to that, you've decided to strike up a journey and courage, I guess, and work towards your not foul ways, but your dry headed, cutthroat ways, your nonchalant, I'm not gonna give no fuck kind of ways, and running away from your problems. Because every time you run away from your problems, you move away from your problems, more than likely you're gonna propel yourself into a much more negative, centric state of mind, and you'd always just put yourself down and pull yourself down even further than whatever was necessary. And you're building up the strength and the guidance and the courage to move forward. It's just, it takes time. It takes time to being able to really, what you call it, to like really build yourself anew, you know? Building yourself anew is something that we all work on, especially when we want to work towards a goal. I don't know where you're going, so we're gonna just take you back because I wanted to know more about this Queen of Rods in reverse. Why are we in reverse over here? Why is the Queen of Rods in reverse over here? You're bored. What's been making you bored? Why? You want that one offer to come out of like nowhere, but like you don't acknowledge it. Like it's not as if you don't want to acknowledge it. You see, you running away, ignoring. Oh no! Stop that immediately. What are they running away from? Y'all aren't starting out an idea that you have composed already. You don't want to start it, and so therefore it's dragging. Why don't why don't they want to start this? What's been holding them back from starting up this form of thought or communication? That's 4. Sure, we'll take 4. Yep. That was so funny. Y'all don't want to present a relationship idea. Y'all don't want to talk about a relationship idea. So, therefore, it's about a relationship. I can say that for sure. What kind of offer has been offered to them that they just don't recognize or want to walk away from? LOL, the counterpart of the Queen of Swords. It's the King of Swords. And you're holding back your emotions. But now you're gaining the strength. Let me get more on this 10. Whatever the fuck. Oh, yeah, see? Heartbreak. And you're trying to crawl towards the sun, but it looked like it's going down. And you're going to take a little too long. What's this? This 2 of rods. LOL. Yeah. Oh, y'all in y'all fifis. Y'all in y'all feelings, huh? Yeah. Hey, if you don't say shit, closed mouths don't get fed. So you just gonna be a hungry niglet. You just gonna be a hungry one. Yeah, go forward. Go forward with glee. And it all hurts sometimes. Majority of the time. And then, guess what? It's not something you worry about because it's in the past. So don't be too hard on yourself. Get better with how you perceive things, but don't be too hard on yourself and just grow. It's all a growing process, is it not? So yeah. Y'all want to go forward and y'all been working. What y'all been working on? Matter of fact, let's expose y'all a little bit more. Y'all been probably keeping an eye out. Right. Revealing and not going back to the old ways that you were. And keeping yourself locked up. And allowing obstacles to be the end all be all. Opposed to running through them. This is so annoying. I need a better desk. See, I'm not going to go into a tangent. I'm going to be getting a better desk very soon. Trust and believe. Oh, yeah, I got to read your oracles. Because... There we go. Spot the elephant in the room. What elephant can you point out? Be dissatisfied. What are you dissatisfied with? And how can you turn irritation into inspiration? And what can you find by looking in from the outside? I think Power Mystery. Nigga, aren't you like one of the first ones? Hear the rattle of Isis play. The rattle of Isis, the Sisterum, is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibrations reaches you through the crown chakra and enters your body, initiating you into a great ancient power mystery of sound, creativity and healing. This is this is the time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. When the Lady Isis initiates beloved into her ancient mysteries, life becomes quite interesting. An initiate of Isis does not just learn new ideas as a student, but thrown into an experience of the mysteries in the real day-to-day living so that they may be truly mastered in our lives and then utilized in service to help others or help the lives of others as well. So that one day all beings will be healed and whole. According to this is according to the will of the divine feminine. And then yeah, with the divine destiny. Spiritual works of the higher initiate. The divine warrior guides you to divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with the worthy path even during the times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon him or more of him or herself to the cause. It might bring more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. The oracle of divine destiny is calling you to your divine warrior. This is the part of you that has great self-esteem and believes that your desire is worth whatever effort. Personal growth, applications, focus, and attention are required to obtain it. Provided it aligns with your divine destiny, this part of you acts in personal integrity, and if the goal will compromise integrity, then the goal is refined until it shines like a diamond in your heart. Then the divine warrior will bring into the being. Alright, that's it, pile 4. Or 3. 3, 3, 3. Well, if I said 4, you might want to go check out pile 4. I have no idea. But if you came from pile 4, oh shit. See? I don't know. No. I'm just kidding. Thank you, pile 3. Well, it's cracking group 4. So, as I was pulling these cards, what I realized was that the theme is it's you being stuck on certain burdens in your life, and you trying to figure out which burdens are like being more detrimental than actually positive. Granted, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. What's being more detrimental and what's not, and what is being more detrimental to you is the fact that while you're in your hiding mode, your hermit, your recluse mode, there are certain ideas that are just causing you unnecessary stress, and this is what you were aiming and planning to balance out was those intruding thoughts. And per intruding thoughts, you decided to come up with a truce and actually carry on past those burdens that were limiting you and your belief. Maybe you guys are tired. You're tired of the shit that you're going through. And you're tired of the restriction that you've allowed to be on yourself. Let me see. What are you guys tired about? What is the 10 of rods and the 3 of coins? Oh, and not expressing. You're it's the lack of expression. It's like you're leaving your restrictions behind you. And you're gonna go face whatever challenge is in front. What's the 4 of rods? Oh no. I said what's the 10 of rods? What's this 10 of rods? Warrior of Pipes. That's basically combating. All I see is you combating and starting a trailblazer and running over said blockages that one would allow themselves to have, or that has allowed them to be dictated, or their environment to be dominated by said emotions. Balancing yourself out. And keeping your eyes upon your objective, opposed to being all over the place. What's this 5? This 5 of 5. Give me one more. You know exactly what you need to do to piece together everything for you to enjoy your life and to handle all of the things that are impeding in you moving forward. The energies have been similar to a lot. Like, a lot of these readings today were similar. Can I get 3 cards telling me what's up? Let me just get 3. Thank you. It's going to take a while for you to be able to present forward, but after you're done and you recognize that there's plenty of room to grow, you'll be happy to bring forward your love and your light and all that other fun stuff to create what you want to create. That's beautiful. Let me see something. Right. The Pillar of Light. Which number is that? Well, 17 right here. Descend of the Star of Isis, beloved of light and divine, are calling you now. They wish to connect with you and more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field and allow more of the divine light that you seek to flow through your body safely and into expression. Beloved Initiate, you are called to allow more divine energy and light to emanate from your body to help you build your light body so that the love and the healing of the cosmic feminine energies of the stars of Isis can descend upon and through you.
offering healing and light and assistance to humanity and setting your own heart and soul on fire with divine love and passion. Healing to the divine masculine. Um, I bet. Osiris rises. The divine masculine within men and women is in the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and the sense of deep safety and holding. Even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life, when the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves so safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through a healing right now and growing strong in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. The inner masculine and inner feminine need each other. When they're in good inner relationship with us, we feel like healthy, whole human beings. We are able to live as ourselves in the world in a relatively peaceful, creative, and enjoyable way. When there is when there's damage to the inner masculine, there is a difficulty in standing up for our own truths and knowing what our own truths and values are, and in knowing how to protect them without feeling as though we have to fight consistently just to be allowed to be with ourselves. We might also feel that unless others see things that we as we do, we have no power and then have to dominate and have to fight to dominate others, manipulating them to our viewpoint. So being able to hold up and withstand. And last but not least, how flexible are you enough to pivot into a different situation and consult your wise fool? What ways or viewpoints can you view and look upon and employ more of a dogmatic point of view? How can you bring up outside the box thinking? Where can outside the box lead you to? And things of that nature. So yeah, thank you for this little energy checkup and viewing it. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit me up if anything resonated with you and you would like a in-depth reading. So don't be scared. Shouts out. Much love, everybody. Appreciate you. Peace.